Alright then, EA Sports, Evo content for the day. We're looking at Street Memories and... Oh, hold up. Is this an Adulterab themed Evo? Coming straight out the heart of Morocco to make those streets remember. This has to be Adulterab. Qualifying cam, some tricks of a 5-star boost and ball control focused playstyles. Along with big... ... It's a little bit unfortunate where the ... dots are there, EA Sports. But 91 max overall. And in the club... Ooh, okay, not as a big boost as I was hoping. Up to 94 rated as well. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the top of the description. And make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Did it? Wait, I swear it said 5-5. Am I tripping out? Some tricks with a 5-star boost. Why is my Messi 5-star 4-star? EA, if you messed up here, they must have met the boys. There's no weak foot boost here. They've straight up forgot the weak foot. It must be the only play. You're getting a skill move +4, but no weak foot boost. Playstyle pluses. Let's have a look. So we're getting 3, right? Base technical as well as playstyle plus a technical. Base finesse shot, as well as playstyle plus finesse shot. And you get the theme base trickster, playstyle plus trickster. So, technical, finesse, and trickster are the combo here. And this Messi card is not really getting a lot, is he? Let's be real. It's a bit unfortunate. Well, we're getting a +2 to the pass, and it's a +5 to the pace. But up to 94 rated, is it worth it? Maybe if you got a nice chain for Messi, could be something to consider. Because what is the requirement for speed? 93. So... some pretty quick cards can go in this. Excuse me. Defending max 78, shooting max 87, and of cam. The boosts are a little bit interesting. Shooting up to 87, that's the cap. Agility goes high, ball control goes high. Is this Adulterab? Am I losing my mind? Let me know what you think down below. But the Evo is a very interesting evolution. Like, there's a few decent boosts here. The caps aren't too high across the board, but they're not bad at the same time. Like, we get an individual boost to reactions, composure, as well as just dribbling in general, which is nice. Fabio Carvalho does look good there. Anyone else have I got in the club? Ooh, Bellingham. Just no. Stat-wise, it doesn't work, does it? You need higher pace cards by the looks of it. Adrian Burnaby as well. This Tillman. It's the shooting that kind of kills it, man. Like, what's Figo? Figo gets a nice boost to the passing and dribbling. Playstyle pluses aren't bad as well. And of course, he could play as a cam, so it's there. But the passing playstyles are lacking. And the shooting not getting boosted. Like, surely EA. You've got to boost the shooting, man. Come on. I don't have many cards that really go into this, do I? Does it look that way? Yeah, I mean, the lower rated pace cards as well. You're only getting a +3 to the speed, which just does not really cut it. I think the caps... I mean, Evo's in a bit of a weird place right now. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but because Team of the Seasons are juiced, the power curve has progressed. Evos seem to be lacking, because you can get a Bruno Fernandes who is ridiculously good in that cam position. Better playstyle pluses for a cam, and much better stats for like 50k on the market. This is 75k page. Yes, you can pick and mix like your cards. And of course, if you don't want to use necessarily the meta, you can have fun and pick some nice options. But they're just on stat-wise, they're just not on the same level. And we've had a lot of evolutions recently that are boosting or mainly focusing on the playstyle pluses, boosting the stats, but just not high enough at all. Like, the caps are just too low. Like, look at some of the stats on these cards. Of course, there's certain potential players that might be a little bit, you know, decent here. But the boosts alone, like, the shooting just lets this down massively. Same with the speed. Like, I think we should have a higher overall boost here for evolutions. Like, a couple of weeks ago, we were getting Evos that were giving 490 plus stats in the speed, the shooting, passing, and dribbling. We weren't even in Team of the Season. We're in Team of the Season. EA, Team of the Season. This is supposed to be the hype time. But no, we're getting debatably worse evolutions. And that's exactly what this looks like, to be fair. Like, I think back to, like, I think it was something Magician, Certified Magician, something along those lines. Very similar evolution, boosted cards, the 92 rated, better stats. Yes, there weren't free playstyle pluses, but arguably better cards overall. Anyway, Neymar, I'll stop the waffling. I'll stop the ranting for now. Combinations can be done as well with other versions of Neymar, of course, but what do we get here? So incisive, technical, and trickster. 99 dribbling. It's a nice combination for Neymar. But stats, like, is it worth it? Is it worth, if you've got this card, submitting it into this Evo? Honestly, don't think so. I think you're better off just hanging fire a little bit longer. Like, it is a decent boost, but I'm sure he's going to fit a better evolution at some point. He has to. We're waiting for that next seriously juiced Evo. Like, I think back to Strike Force. That was the last time we got an evolution that kind of like everyone was shocked. Everyone was trying to get that done. I don't think there's been an Evo since then where we've been thinking like that. And Neymar, a card like Neymar, he's going to fit that eventually. So I'll be hanging fire at least for a little bit longer. But he does look decent. Like, Florian Wirtz does look good as well. He's going to be getting a team of the season though. So, tell you what. Little bit of a conspiracy theory here. If you want to pack team of the season Wirtz, complete this Evo. EA Sports will see this card on your account. This is just pure conspiracy, by the way. It's not 100% going to happen. And you will pack him. The dupe theory is strong. This year, I'm seeing so many comments from you guys saying, I've just evolved this guy. EA, I open my awards the next day, I pack him. It happens so often. So if you want to kind of manifest it, by all means. Wirtz does look decent. Those stats lacking a bit for a 94 rated card, but the Pacer Pluses are fantastic on that lad. Same with a lot of these cards, in all fairness. Like, Wrighton looks good. Same with James. Messi just doesn't really cut it for me. Like, it's a shame. He'll be getting a team of the season, right, when MLS is in tots. So that's going to be something. But any chains? Not really, man. That's a shame, because I'm pretty sure that's the first Evo that Rush version is actually fit, which I've been waiting for so long. James does look good with the speed there. Kaka as well. It's not bad once again, but it's just a lot of not bad. And Kunku, nice, I guess. But there's no, like, standout, wow, this is sick, great card, gonna get into your team. Like, I'm looking at Evos with 88 pace, 87 shooting. EA, come on, man. We're down to 93 rated as well, so I'm assuming these are, what, 90 rated cards? So the boost to the overall is quite small. That's maybe where this could be good for potential chains again, but we're just setting up cards over and over and over again. And we've had so many, like, potential chain Evos over the past month that I'm honestly losing track at this point. And it's kind of hard to kind of predict which Evo is going to come out. Should I put my card into this? Get a +3 overall? Is it going to be worth it? Can I chain him again in the future? Johan Cruyff, 92 rated. So +4 overall. It's just not the best Evo he's fit into. If you've got a Cruyff that has, what was it, 99 dribbling? If you did that Evo, let me know what it's looking like, of course. Because the shooting is just going to be the letdown. Like, now, even though it's a cam, and arguably it's more of a playmaker position, you want to be able to score goals in that position, man. Especially if you're using a shadow striker or playmaker plus, you want to get involved, contribute with goals. So higher than 87 shooting is almost essential. And as I said, like Bruno Fernandes, tons of team of the season cards out right now that are not too much more expensive than the price of this Evo, or even cheaper, that are just much better in my opinion. Like, this is looking a little bit of a hit or miss again, man. Like, you look at the trending players, they all are decent players in game. But honestly, if you've got any of these cards, I would probably hang fire. Like, especially Neymar, especially Messi. I would not commit to these Evos for these two. Wirtz, similar kind of story. If anything, maybe, like, his pace stuff pluses are nice. Same with Musiala. Like, I don't mind these two, in all fairness. I think the Bundesliga lads could be some of the better options here. Same with Bernardo Silva. Kvara looks good, but you're just lacking in that shooting department once again. Let me take a deep dive at Kaka real quick. Yes, the shooting, man. Like, Kaka's got to score goals. You're getting finesse shot. Of course, chem styles do exist, right? We could give him a hunter. Sick, he looks better, but we want better. We want better in the stat boost department. Odegaard, 87 pace, 87 shooting in, what are we, in May? No, absolutely not. I think realistically, unless you've got a chain that you're, like, satisfied with yourself, I think this is another evolution, another one that is just going to be, don't commit to it, hang fire, wait for potential chains to see what comes out in the future. That's probably my best recommendation. If we were talking like best options for this, I'm avoiding players like Neymar, like Messi, like Kaka. I think they're too valuable cards to put into this evolution. I don't mind the Wirtz and Musiala. I think they might be my two favourites. Same with Kvara and Bernardo. I think that kind of little quartet there does look decent. 5-star on Kavara, and I'm pretty certain it definitely is bugged, right? Because it does say you should get a 5-star boost, but we don't get the weak foot boost. So maybe if you start this now, EA might compensate you with an extra one. I don't know. That's all conspiracy once again. But let me know your thoughts on this evolution and the current state of Evos in FC25. I personally think we need a bigger juice at this stage. I get it. Not every evolution could be like crazy juiced, but we've not had one that's been juiced since Team of the Season. So surely EA bringing the heat over the next couple of weeks. Let's hope. But let me know what you think down below, guys. Smash a like if you enjoyed the quick Evo content. Subscribe if you're new on the road to 41,000 subs. I'll catch you later. Take it easy.